Hello, hello, and welcome to the third part of my Let's Play of fourth part of my Let's Play of Plants vs Zombies, and I am going to be doing the last battle level of the first stage. Hello, about to launch an attack on your house. These are special levels, because just like the one at level 5, you get these things rolling in here. And I actually have a tactic for these levels, so I should be fine. Well, what I do is only thing I would say is don't be so don't just rush into placing down like the pea shooters and everything all at once, because I found that actually the pea shooters are so common that all you should really be interested in is either the the repeaters or the snow peas. That's it. So as long as you have some of them, you should be fine. But I really wouldn't worry too much about the pea shooters, because they're useless practically compared to the repeaters and the snow peas. I mean, like, that's what you really want to get. I mean, like, if your inventory is getting a bit clogged up, just suicidally throw some of them up there. I mean, they're really not worth that much, so it won't cost you too much. Also, you get quite a few walnuts and chompers. What you can do with them is, got javelin there. It's gonna vault over my potato mine. It's annoying. I think they should have made it so that they can't make it. They can't vault over potato mines or something. I don't know. I just think it's I don't know. I just don't really like it. This stage you're completely clogged up, so you need to clear some of your gaps, I suppose. You need to clear some inventory. Ooh, and we've got 3 cherry bombs. Well, I've got 3 cherry bombs, which is actually really good. That's really powerful. I'm just trying to fill up these spaces here with at least 1 snow pea. I prefer the repeaters to the snow peas, usually just because you get more firepower. But the snow peas are fine. I like having one of them in each little row, just so I can get the most damage possible. Just throw one there for the lols. I mean, you might as well just throw these pea shooters up here, but they shouldn't be part of your main defense, really. So we're halfway through the kind of big level. I'm just gonna go plonk that down there. And I'm considering putting one up there too, because the amount of bucket heads there are. Don't think I'm gonna bother, but I will throw a repeater there just to take care of that bucket head. But these guys take some punishment. I mean, look how many peas this guy has to take if he wants to get down, and I need to do some peas here. Wow, I was not expecting to have to do that. Gee, that's never happened. I've never gotten to the point where I've had so many that I'm virtually running out of space here. It's never ever happened when I've played this ever. There we go. Just throw a few walnuts up here. And really, I mean, these levels are kind of overrated, actually. I mean, there's a whole kind of intense hardcore music playing on. It really isn't that difficult. I mean, once you go into this stage, it isn't much of a challenge at all. I mean, I've got all these cherry bombs and everything, so I'm gonna spam these. I've actually got more pea shooters, even repeaters, than they know what to do with. I've never ever had that, actually. So this has been definitely and oh that's fine. I didn't know where I could place on that cherry bomb. Yes, there's my answer. Guys, there's so many of these plants, just everywhere. Well, I guess it's Plants vs Zombies, so that's kind of stupid of me saying that. But moving on, you know what I mean. I'm gonna regret that. I'm gonna dig up that one there. And why the hell not? What I can do is I can have one here, and oh, there we go. Perfect. And are you going away? That looks different from the other ones we've got, because this is the first shroom you get, because they're moving on to the night levels, where it is nighttime, not daytime. Evening the thrasher. You don't get any sun from the sky, that's important. But you can get it from sunflowers. And seriously, these puff shrooms are a complete godsend in this level. I mean, what it needs on that. Let's just take random ones apart from that, because these guys are asleep. Like all of these, they're asleep at this time. So yeah, the only reason why you have sunflowers actually is to get walnuts. So yeah, there's not really a massive amount of use for these sunflowers and the night levels, but you do get your own. But it's a different type of kind of sunflower you get in the night levels called the sun shroom, which you'll get next level. And it also is actually a godsend, just like these puff shrooms, because these puff shrooms cost nothing. They're brilliant. As long as you spam these, you shouldn't have any problem. It takes 2 of them to kill a regular zombie, but they're free, so that's better than pretty much anything, in my opinion. I mean, if you want to use some of the shrooms in daytime, they'll actually be asleep though. So, but what you can do is use this thing called a coffee bean, which basically wakes up the thing, so that you can use it in day, use it in the daytime. And it costs like 75 sun, so it's quite expensive. I mean, it's a one-time thing, so you only need to use it once, and it wakes up the things for good. But yeah, it's quite expensive. So I won't use it too much. But actually, I'll give you a bit of a spoiler later in this kind of stage. You will get this thing called the Doom Shroom, which is basically just a powered up version of the cherry bomb, because it can hit like instead of just doing this area here, I think it can hit there like that, like 2 squares out. So it's really powerful actually. But what it does is it leaves this crater, and you can't place anything in that crater. But that's the cost for it being extremely powerful. I mean, actually, it isn't much of a cost given the actual power of it, because it is really powerful. And I will show you it because, I mean, that's pretty much one of the only reasons why people even use the coffee bean, so that they can get the Doom Shroom. And that's what it's called, the Doom Shroom, because it's so powerful. I mean, if you can put one there, it destroys everything. So yeah, again, that's a bit of a spoiler, and I'm not gonna say anything else before I tell everyone about the entire series before it's even finished. But oh, topics. I did think of a topic this time. Actually, I was proved to you that these would be asleep. What? Hey guys, guess what? I'm a complete special. Yep, you heard right. Well, Yeah, I'm a complete spesh. Oh, I feel stupid. Wow, I completely didn't know that. I feel really stupid now. Yep, pretty much. I'm gonna go cry in a hole now. See you guys later in the next episode. Nah, just joking. I actually feel really stupid now for not knowing that. But I guess you learn something new every day. And I just learned that I'm really stupid. Fun times. Oh, and you're starting to get money now. You can use that to buy some things. You may have noticed these. Never mind. There was a few things in that little cutscene at the beginning of the game that you can actually buy with that little money. So yeah, there's only a few things, but that was a little cutscene of level 3, and it's actually a really good level. I really enjoyed it. It's challenging, but it's really good. I mean, actually, I just realised that you can actually use the day plans at night. Oh, and I get my first sunshroom. Perfect. Oh, and I got a bit of extra money because my extra sun. Yeah, it gives small sun at first and a normal sun later. What that basically means is at first you only get 15 sun from this, but after, I don't know, it's like maybe 5 minutes, maybe a bit less, around 3 minutes, it basically turns into a regular sunshroom and gives you normal sun. And it costs half the price, which is great. So I need to end up this episode here. I finished the last level of the first stage, and I finished this level 2. And yeah, I will show you more Plants vs Zombies next time. And also this sunshroom, this thing is great because just has such a low sun cost. They were actually really smart when they were thinking of what plants to give you, but I'm rambling. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye and thanks for watching.